And at long last, here are the results. The master drawings of the ruin and the reconstruction of the Great Sphinx. This to help me model up a face lost to us for over 1,500 years. So now that I've reconstructed the face of the Sphinx, I have to say I'm a bit disappointed. It's bad enough that the head is obviously undersized for the body, but that face is also out of proportion to the headdress. I think this makes the case for it having been recarved over the millennia, not just likely, but pretty well certain. And I think what clinches that idea is that the whole thing is a patch quilt of styles. And no, I won't leave it at trust me bro. Instead, through a series of drawings, I'll explore those styles over Egypt's long history. And, well, here's what I discovered. Here I've illustrated the changes from the Old Kingdom, Middle Kingdom, and New Kingdom designs in the Nemes headdress. As you can see, there was quite a change over the years. The Old Kingdom design shows the pharaoh Khafre of the 4th dynasty. This is my reconstruction of him. The Middle Kingdom has Amenhotep III of the 12th dynasty. And the last one is a New Kingdom design. The pharaoh represented here is none other than Thutmose III of the 18th dynasty, who, it's been said, was like the Napoleon of ancient Egypt. Perhaps you may have noticed Amenhotep III's headdress is the design seen on the Great Sphinx. And yet it is said by Egyptologists that the pharaoh Khafre is the face of the Great Sphinx. So you have an Old Kingdom face wearing a Middle Kingdom headdress separated by hundreds of years. Very strange. Not only is the style of the headdress an indicator of the fix-ups and changes made to the monument over the years, but so too is the beard. These are the fragments of that beard. It became detached from the chin sometime after the fall of Rome. It fell away, breaking into pieces, eventually to be buried in the sand and rubble, which, as the years rolled on, covered the whole of the Sphinx right up to its neck. That beard is of New Kingdom design, so over 1,000 years after Khafre, whom it is said was the builder of the Sphinx and whose face it bears. In my research, I came across counter-arguments regarding whose face was carved there. As far as I can tell, those arguments are opinions based on conjecture and hearsay. So I did a little experiment. I found an image of Khafre's sculptured head at approximately the same angle as that taken of the Great Sphinx, and, in Photoshop, I removed the nose following the contours matching the Sphinx. Very interesting. Looks like the same face to me. So because of these results, I chose Khafre's nose for my reconstruction. By the way, the Urus, cobra head, on the Sphinx's forehead also broke away, and it too lay in the rubble beneath the head. This is the condition it was found in. And this is my reconstruction of it. With that, I'm going to wrap up this episode. Next, I will be building the armature of the sculpture, and I'll include more of the history as well as my own insights into this monument. And if you don't mind doing me a little favor, hit that like button and subscribe. After all, it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps out the channel. Thanks for watching.